Well, we're getting a closer look at what's left on Fort Myers Beach. And now home and business owners, they want to know what's going to happen next.
People have been told to stay away from the area because of the town that's been just devastated. So we want to send it on over to Fox 4's Elise Chingary. She is there now with the very latest.
Good morning, Lisa and Chris. Yes, we are here on San Carlos Boulevard. We are basically at the closest access point to get onto that bridge to head into Fort Myers. However, we do not have access to that area at this time. I'm being told by the Sheriff's Department that is for emergency vehicles, first responders, and search and rescue teams. It's also closed to pedestrians, so they can't walk over that bridge either. Now, this is the first time that my photographer and I have headed to this area, so just to describe it to you, we've obviously seen pictures that there's boats just everywhere, but I'm talking big boats, and they are crashed on top of vehicles on both sides of the road when you are trying to enter here. There's also a distinct smell. I can't even explain to you what it's like, but to also show you, if my photographer can zoom in here behind me, I'm sure it'll be easier to see once it becomes daylight out. However, you can see that there are just piles and piles of sailboats, back there. There's debris all over. There's also homes that we can see here in the distance. Obviously, we know that's the impact of Hurricane Ian and that strong storm surge that many of us experienced and saw firsthand throughout here in Southwest Florida. Again, the entire area is basically covered by multiple different law enforcement agencies, different sheriff's departments. Their vehicles have been rushing back and forth here for the last hour. You can see that the area is blocked. Again, they've been driving back and forth. They're also traveling by foot. You can see those cars going by right now. Again, this is search and recovery time. They're not allowing pedestrians over the bridge. I'm currently trying to work to get you more answers this morning on how we are going to find out when people will have access back and forth to this area. But at this time, like I said, this is for emergency vehicles, first responders. I know one of the deputies said there's a lot of firefighters on that other side of the bridge there again for those search and rescues. They're going by boat as well. Of course, we'll stay here and continue to update you on those search and rescue efforts this morning. Live here in Fort Myers, Elise Chingary, Fox 4.